take a seat, buckle in, deep breath in, and we're flying away from Marion in 2021 to Marion in 2040. What do the houses look like? What types of food are we eating? Who makes decisions about our food and our food system? Store those ideas and head back to 2021 to share them with each other.
After the visioning exercise that we did when we all got off the plane again, the room erupted. Notes were just erupting everywhere.
It's nice to see that there's so many common themes coming through from such a wide variety of people.
Whenever you get a group of people together in a room talking about a topic that they're passionate about or interested in, it's always a good thing.
The new ideas and new concepts and new ways of looking at things I've really, really appreciated.
These would be the pillars of the strategy that have emerged from this process. So you've got 10 dots and you can put all of them on one thing, or you spread your 10 dots.
It's interesting to see the links between all of the different groups of ideas. It kind of shows how it all works as a system, really.
The idea of being proactive rather than reactive is really strong, which is fantastic. I'm enjoying that.
What we've done here is we've made a shared vision of the future. What we're going to do now is come back to the present, and then you can map out the pathway in between.
Definitely a vibe. The energy has been incredibly high.
You want to hear diverse views. You don't want to only hear your view. So I really appreciate that. That's important.
So one table is going to be doing that horizon scan. That one's going to be rich picture, and this one's going to be causal mapping.
You could choose which one you went to. We do have different people in the room that learn and experience or think differently.
People were moving to their strengths, so if they were those big picture, see all the links, they went to the causal mapping, and that really worked.
So we had food swaps. We had food, justice and equity.
Backyard food growing. Less red tape.
I feel really pleased about having used different methods in different orders throughout all the workshops. Because for me the point was for everybody to experience firsthand that all of these things are tools, and you don't just dogmatically crank the handle on a process. Like you're doing a creative combination of the right tools for the context and the moment.
When someone said everyone's riding bikes down beautiful green streets and we're picking food off of edible streets, I think that's something that I had hoped for in my mind but hadn't really formulated as being a possibility. Yeah, I guess I've learnt that these things could actually be a reality if we work towards it.
I think what COVID's done has given us the opportunity to have that conversation. We're having to learn to live with a different world, so it's a chance now that we can actually change the world.
It makes people feel their own thoughts and opinions about the space that they live in is heard, and mostly we're all working towards the same thing. So yeah, it's a really lovely community feel actually. Yeah.
We are a team, and it's just been really good in that, I felt supported.
I feel optimistic whilst realistic as well. There's some very big issues to consider, and I think lots of them have been touched on today, but I do know that the power of humanity when they come together can be incredibly strong.